My name's Rachel Smartknight and I helped set up Planet Earth Environmental Education Project. It's a small holding where myself and my husband started and wanted to be self-sufficient and sustainable, and then wanted to share that knowledge and experience and the place in general with others. The idea is that people can learn all the different skills, the traditional skills that we used to know and are slowly sort of dying out. So when peak oil really hits us, we have started a process where people know how to use what is in the landscape and the skills that are going to clothe us, keep us warm and shelter us. At school, I just thought, if I'm here, I might as well come out with something at the end of it, even though I like to sort of muck around. So I came out with some GCSEs, and then I didn't want to go and do A-levels. I wanted to do something more practical, so I went to London College of Printing and did journalism. And then I decided actually I wanted to take a year out, so I went travelling. And when I eventually went to university, I did broadcast journalism, and the reason I was there was trying to make a difference in the world, trying to highlight the problems and also the solutions. And eventually I worked for Channel 4 News and various other things, met some really interesting people, but still didn't quite get to where I felt I wanted to get to. And then I decided I wanted to do something completely different, but I wasn't sure what. I think when I was behind the camera, I was interviewing quite interesting people at times about what they were doing, but I wanted to be that person doing it rather than asking about it. I decided that actually the way to make a difference is actually living the life I believe in, and so trying to be self-sufficient and sustainable is the life I feel is important. The small holding started off as a group of bare fields really, it was just agricultural. So we've designed it using permaculture principles. We also have a couple of yurts here which are Mongolian round tents, and we offer self-catering eco-holidays, and the idea is to be a beautiful retreat but also an educational experience. If you want your hot shower, you put some wood in, and 10 minutes later you've got really lovely piping hot water, composting toilets, solar fairy lights and lanterns for lighting. If someone wants to do something similar, I would recommend basically going out there and just getting your hands dirty really. I mean, you don't really need qualifications. I think that's a big myth really. You know, anyone can do it. Start growing some vegetables in your backyard, or, you know, in a few tins that you've got lying around. My background is, you know, I come from London. The first time I started growing things was when I moved here really. Everything here is educational and is meant to be an inspiration that other people can take away and think there's alternatives to things.